Every morning at 5, Abdul Ghafoor fires up the tandoor. He makes bread for the next 16 hours. But it's not the long day that upsets him.
Prices have been going up. Flour is now more expensive. Fuel is more expensive. Obviously, that affects my earnings. Life is difficult.
Ghafoor's situation is a reflection of what's happening to Afghanistan's economy. More than half the population lives in poverty. They earn less than $2 a day. The World Bank says a drought last year increased the poverty rate. It impacted the livelihoods of more than 80% of the rural population, which relies on agriculture. But conflict, terror attacks, political uncertainty, and a decline in international support have also contributed to Afghanistan's problems. President Ashraf Ghani is campaigning for re-election by promoting himself as a state builder. The former World Bank official says he will focus on the economy if he wins another term. But other candidates have accused Ghani's government of foul play.
I believe these elections will be worse than the previous ones, full of more fraud and more shameful than the other elections.
The government says around 27% of polling stations will remain closed on election day because of security concerns. Ghani's main contender, the government's chief executive Abdullah, says the actual reason is to deprive him of votes in his strongholds.
Massively fraudulent elections will have an impact, will have a serious consequences. And that's why it might be too idealistic, calling on everybody to act responsibly, because it's not only the number of votes, it will have an impact on the mentality of the people, on the views of the people, of the democratic process.
Some political analysts say rigging allegations are likely to discourage many of the 9.6 million registered voters from casting their ballots. Ghani's camp denies any wrongdoing. The Afghan government says its policies have lowered inflation, improved tax collection and reduced the budget deficit. Many economists say a smooth election on Saturday could boost investor confidence. But low voter turnout and challenges of the election results are likely to worsen the country's economic woes, a prospect people like Abdul Ghafoor say they simply cannot afford. Hasan Abdullah, TRT World, Kabul.